All right, I'm gonna do this one specifically for Robert. I'm gonna show you some of these wires that I got going here. So these are interesting. They just kind of sit on there, which is fine. Makes it easy to work on it. At least I can pull it off, right? I got a whole lot better access in here from behind this wheel. So I did find that this wire here, which it does look like maybe there's a piece broken here off of the clip, goes right in on this one there. Just looks like some of that's broken out. This one's a yellow and white wire going to the transmission. It's probably going to hook onto one of these two. I'll just have to strip this back and find the yellow and white one, and those will go to that. Then I need to find, there's got to be another one here, so I'm going to peel those back and look at the colors and see what I can find. Obviously, vacuum lines need to be redone down here. And then that one more wire there, those wires hanging down, I need to fix. But I think that might be it. Like, I do need to clean this up and put some tape around it, probably. It looks like that's the only one chewed on here. Yeah, that looks like the only one chewed there. So I'll clean that up. Gotta see what's in here. I gotta pull this thing out and see what I can find. Okay, number 2 on this plug is white. Number 1 is yellow. But there's only 2 wires. What's interesting is out of this one comes black, white, and yellow. And out of this one comes red, green, and black. And I have to figure out what comes out of this one. Let me see if I'll just pull this off. Oh, yeah, we'll just pull this off and see which this one is. I'm assuming it's red, green, and black. Okay. So I know this one goes to this one. I can splice those together. This one has a little chew down here. So if I'm not gonna splice, if I'm not gonna take, I gotta clean that up, put something around it, protect it. So I don't necessarily need to take them out. I just need to protect it. Okay, lots of people working on their yards, so there's a little bit of noise, but interesting. I stripped this one back, which down here it only shows yellow and white, right? But up here there's actually a black one in there. And what's funny is I don't know where that goes to. Like, this thing plugs in to here, which is only 2 plugs. There's a nut there, but there's no other single black wire that I can find. But what I'm going to do is just put these 3 to these 3, because that's what it looks like they're supposed to do. Now there is some tape here. I don't know if a black wire came out of here and went to somewhere. You know, I taped this one up, so it's all taped up. This one I've sealed up and connected wire to wire what we need. So anyway, that's the next step, is this one right here. Okay, so the idea here is to get these guys on here first. I'm going to slip one of these on here. Let's see. Oh, you know, I want to put something bigger up here. I apologize about the noise. You know, get a neighborhood going, and what I'd like to do is get something over the end here. Yeah. That way it kind of protects it up at the top here. So we're going to stick that on there. Then we're going to stick this piece on here, and it's going to slide up underneath there. Okay, we're going to strip these back just a little bit, strip these back just a little bit, and get them heated up and connect them in. Okay, see, just a little bit, just a tad. Try to keep these a little separated. Do these three. Once again, I don't know where that black wire goes, but we're going to hook it up. Maybe Robert will tell me tonight where that black wire goes. Okay, so now the key is get some light behind it. Or, yeah, there we go. Let's heat that one up right now. Kind of make it stick. Tried to burn my hand. Oh yeah, it's hot. Come on, don't pull apart. Okay, we're going to hope that got it together enough that I can do these other ones. I want to get most of those wires in there. Okay. That little seal on this one kind of got stuck by the wires, but I think I got enough copper in there to heat it up and melt it. Let's see. Okay, so now we're going to slide this one back over so that it covers up that wire, and then this one should be close enough to cover up that one. That should be basically waterproof. Let's get that a little tighter. Okay, should be able to put this guy back on. Gotta figure out how these clips go. I'm pretty sure it goes over the top. I think this slides on here. So, this one. There we go. Got those ones fixed now. I think we'll have to put a battery to it and see if what it does. I don't know where that's supposed to plug into, but somewhere. Gotta find a place. I'm gonna see if I can actually plug it in, and if it'll figure out where was that flat piece. I don't want to plug it in the wrong way and mess up the pins, so I think I'm going to wait on that. All right, welcome back, Mr. Smith Garage. So I've got a bunch of wires fixed. I didn't plug in that one to the transmission just because I can't quite see it. I need to get this thing up on jacks and jack stands so it doesn't fall on me, and see how that fits in there, because it looks like there's a piece that's kind of broken off of there. I want to make sure that I get it on the pins correctly. But I hooked up a battery. I got most of the wires up top all fixed. There's the 4 wires on the bottom that go into the case somewhere. I'm assuming it's some kind of a temperature sensor. But I'm gonna put the key in and see what happens when I turn it to my on position. So once again, 162. It's got some beeps going on. I think that might be the door open. Brakes on, yep, which is fine. Had it up on jack, so that's why. Okay, it's got temperature sensor. I know I have one hose unhooked. Let's see what kind of radio this bad boy has, huh? Let's see. Power. Let's see if this is like the monsoon that I had. Uh-oh, nothing.
And thorough. Now, instead of being a problem, our roof is
fully owned. Jared Parker
volume.
5567. Roof assessments and estimates are free, and quality guaranteed roof replacement and repairs are what you'll get.
Maybe the volume doesn't work.
Don't wait.
And that might be the problem.
530-9215.
Today.
Well, let's just turn that power off. Okay, so I still have some lights on. EPC, ABS. Looks like warning signal. That looks like something to do with transmission probably. And then check engine light. It says brakes on. One of those wires I have could be related to the brake. So it does turn over. Doesn't sound super good. That could be that tensioner. Uh-oh, let's see if I can get out of here. There we go. There's a little lever in there. So, not quite sure what's going on, but oh, that's right, we still have some wires here to fix too. I'll probably pull this off and see if I can get them back in further. Well, this might be the video for today. I got a couple more wires down below to work on, but I don't know if I want to work on those quite yet. because I'm waiting for some parts to come in the mail. Some of those little pins, although they're on back order, so I might have to figure out a way to do them without it. Well, at least we got a few things fixed. So we got this wire done, the red wires that were back behind here, all the wires that went down to the transmission, except for that one that I don't have plugged in, and that might be why we're getting the warning signal on the transmission. And it does turn over, and it's not making any loud banging noises, so there's a possibility it still could be okay. I'm going to check out with Robert tonight and see what he thinks. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing, those of you that subscribe, and if you like the content, if you know anything about these engines, let me know, because I don't have a book yet. Bye.